Well, hello, folks. Welcome to this very short presentation I'm doing tonight. I'm just going to check that I am actually live all right and that you can hear me. So bear with me 1 second. Yes, I can see I am. I don't know what's happened with COVID-19 lockdown, but my Wi-Fi, I think it's everybody's Wi-Fi is just being overloaded with everybody in the house and stuff. So sometimes it is a little bit of miss, but I can see I'm live and hopefully loud and clear. Okay, so my name's Andy Cahoon. I've been involved online in online marketing in one shape or form since 2014. I first came across Bitcoin and at the tail end, just across between 2014 and 2015, I earned some Bitcoin. I didn't have a clue what it was. And it was a very good motivator for me to find out a bit more. And here I am, nearly 6 years later. And it's a very interesting time to be doing this because Bitcoin's breaking records and may indeed just be about to hit $40,000. $40,000. When I first looked at the opportunity you're about to see, I think it was around about 15, maybe 16, 17. So it's practically doubled since I started this opportunity. Now, what I'm about to show you is about to launch in a few days. Particularly good for there's a lot of people. We're all having difficulties at the minute. Particularly, there's people like myself in the UK. We've just been told we're in 6 weeks, have to do homeschooling, all that stuff, missing out on income. There's never been a better time to take action and what you're about to see. I'm just going to show you a quick teaser video. I'll put a bit more meat on the bones after that. So just bear with me 1 second. 3, 2, 1. There you go, folks. A little dramatic intro. So wherever you're joining us from, because I know this is going out on my YouTube channel, it's going out on one of my pages, it's going out on one of my Facebook groups. So wherever you're joining from, please just focus I'm not going to take any of your time up at all tonight. I'm going to take up maybe 10 minutes maximum. Because the thing with this company is called Bitlocity. Now, Bitlocity, I first came across this in around about the start of December, and we had an opportunity there until the 13th of December to become a founding member in the group. Now, in the opportunity, so I actually managed to do that, and a lot of you I know who are joining me here tonight also did that. Now, we're about to find out what that means, because it didn't really tell us what the benefit of that is. But if you're not even a founder, if you're just looking at this for the first time, you're still in at a good time. You can join right now for free. So what they haven't done is the company already runs regular webinars in various languages every other day. There's about 3 a week in English. There's ones in Spanish. I think there's one in Portuguese. There's loads of opportunities to see the full compensation plan. Now, what they haven't done is given people like myself the PDFs to allow us to do that as yet. Now, obviously, when this launches, we're going to go crazy with this. We're going to build this like mad. Already, We have hundreds and hundreds of people. I told you Bitcoin was about to hit $40,000. We've got nearly 80,000 members in pre-launch as of right just before I just checked before I went on to this webinar. 79,500 and something. It's about to hit 80,000 in pre-launch. I think it'll hit 100K. I really, really do. And these are people just eagerly waiting. This thing's being built right now and it will be ready. I'm not going to mention anything by name, but there's been a lot of things that have had false starts recently and fallen over. And the danger in doing that is they lose all momentum. I've had something that was supposed to launch before Christmas and it's still not launched. They told people the date, they didn't deliver. They give them another date, they didn't deliver. They give them another date, they still haven't delivered. And now they've decided they're not going to give them a date at all. So we're not doing that. Bitlocity's not doing that. When it's ready, and only when it's ready and tested, will they deliver this product. So what I'm going to do, somebody pitched me for this product. They inboxed me. And I said to the guy, look, I'm not watching a 1.5 hour video to evaluate an opportunity. I hate that when people do that. I'm sure you do too. They say, oh, have a look at this video. And it's like a boxed set, okay? I said to the guy, I'm not watching that. If you can give me something dead short and sweet, please get back to me. And he's a very lucky man. He's a very lucky man because they produced a 6-minute video the very next day. And that, on the basis of that video, I'm sat here talking to you tonight, and I've introduced a multitude of people who have introduced a multitude of people. We have hundreds of people in this team ready to go with this. We want to make it more, obviously. But what I'd like to do is show you, rather than listen to me rabbit on, as I'm sure you do, 15 minutes, I'm going to show you the actual video that compelled me to go crazy with this and tell everybody I know. Okay, so without further ado, I want to show you this very brief overview of the Bitlocity compensation plan. It is ingenious. It's absolutely genius, and I hope you agree. So sit back and watch this for the next 6 minutes.
What if you can design the perfect compensation plan? A compensation plan that did one thing extremely well. What would that one thing be? Maybe something for the little guy. I mean, just imagine showing someone who's not great at recruiting how they could still earn an endless stream of perpetual profits. Or maybe you can do something for the masses, like create a system where they could take a small amount of money and, by using leverage, turn it into an absolute fortune, fast. Or you can do something for the leaders, something that would attract the best team builders in the world, like create a way where they could not just profit from their own efforts, but profit from the efforts of everyone in the company. Tough decision, right? Here at Bitlocity, we made a decision. We decided no more what ifs, no more maybes, no more either ors. Why do just one of those things when you can do them all? Our hyper-velocity compensation plan was designed to be simple, superior, and super fast. It starts with 14 different Bitcoin packages that you can purchase. These packages start at just $25 USD and go all the way up to $100,000. The first two packages, $25 and $50, fall under the Infinity Line portion of the Bitlocity plan. One straight line consisting of every single person who joins the Bitlocity community across the entire world. You purchase the $25 package and are placed in the line with an exact timestamp. Someone on the other side of the world might join 1 second after you. They are placed directly behind you in line, and that process goes on and on. You receive a $25 payment from the two people directly behind you. One of the payments will be sent directly to your Bitcoin wallet as profit. The other payment will buy you a new position at the back of the line. As the line continues to grow and as more people continue to cycle around back behind you, this process can happen again and again and again, allowing you to earn $25 or even $50 Bitcoin payments an infinite number of times, even if you have never recruited anyone. Starting at the $75 package and going all the way up to the $100,000 level, you now get to participate in our dual-sided maximum leverage portion of the Bitlocity plan. On the left side is our high-powered unilevel, where everyone you personally refer takes the next available frontline position. Once they upgrade to the $75 level or above, the unilevel will start to be flooded with Bitcoin. All of the payments from all of the people on your front line are yours to keep and are instantly set to your Bitcoin wallet. This is regardless of how big the payments are and of what level you are at the time. The only exception will be the payments from your 3rd and 10th personal referrals. Those payments pass up to your personal sponsor. This is an awesome feature because it means that the 3rd and 10th referrals of all of your people will be passing up all of their unilevel payments to you. On the right side is our 1x3 speed matrix with your position at the top and 3 open positions directly under it. The first payment to enter the matrix is 100% yours and is sent to your Bitcoin wallet. The second payment is also 100% yours. The third payment goes up to your sponsor and will cycle you, opening up a brand new matrix for you under your sponsor. This can happen again and again, creating an endless stream of Bitcoin flowing into your wallet. The best part is that every time you upgrade to a package of $75 or higher, you open up a brand new speed matrix at that level. So eventually, you could have 12 different matrices all operating at the same time, sending Bitcoin payments to your wallet so rapidly that every time you refresh your screen, the balance goes up. So, how do we send the payments from your referrals into your dual-sided compensation plan? It's simple. Every upgrade of $75 or higher from your referrals will go through the same exact process. The Bitlocity system will deduct a $10 profit and promotion fee from the upgrade account. More on that in a moment. The remainder will be instantly split 50-50, with half being sent into your unilevel and the other half being sent to your appropriate speed matrix. For example, let's say that you have purchased all the packages up to the 1000 level, and now one of your personal referral upgrades to the 1000 level as well. The $10 profit and promotion fee will be deducted right away. The remaining $990 is split evenly. $495 of Bitcoin will be instantly sent to your unilevel, and $495 of Bitcoin will be instantly sent to your $1,000 level speed matrix. Both sides of the compensation plan are working simultaneously and perpetually, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, depositing Bitcoin into your wallet over and over again. This not only provides you with profit, it also provides the capital to buy up higher pack levels so you can benefit from higher level matrix payments as your referrals continue to upgrade. Now, about that $10 profit and promotion fee. Here at Bitlocity, we wanted to guarantee 2 things. First, we wanted to make sure the company was profitable enough to last for generations, providing the greatest economic engine that has ever existed in this space. Second, we wanted to create the #1 leadership attraction feature in the entire crypto universe. So, $5 of that fee will go into our monthly top recruiter pool. Think about that for a moment. $5 for every upgrade of $75 and above from every Bitlocity member in the entire world with no cap. That means it could eventually be thousands, tens of thousands, or hundreds of thousands of dollars of Bitcoin being split by the top 10 recruiters for that month. The best part is that each month starts a whole new qualification. So new leaders will always have the opportunity to qualify, and consistent leaders that are crushing it could have a chance to participate multiple times. So, something for the little guy? The Global Infinity Line System. Check. A wealth creation machine for the masses? The dual-sided maximum leverage plan. Check. A way to attract and reward the best leaders on the planet? The Leadership Top Recruiter Pool. Check. At Bitlocity, we didn't just check all the compensation plan boxes. We completely redefined them. There has never been a compensation plan like this in history, and there will never be another success story like the one we are going to create. We intend to create more Bitcoin millionaires than any other project, and we intend to do it fast. So let me ask you, are you ready? Ready to build a potential fortune? Ready to participate in the best Bitcoin accumulation model that has ever existed? Then, welcome to Bitlocity. Prepare yourself to finally move at the speed of success.
There you go, folks. That's the thing that caught my attention, and hopefully you can see why. As they've said, I've never seen a compensation plan like this before. A lot of these programs, these peer-to-peer type programs, I've done a few. I don't do many at all. I very, very rarely touch them. But the thing with those projects, companies that generally run out of steam, and they generally run out of steam. They don't tend to collapse or scam a lot, but they have done in certain cases, but they do tend to run out of steam. And that's because there's nothing there that suits people who can't recruit. And also, the thing that this compensation plan's got rid of, if you've ever been in a matrix program where it's a case of having to upgrade all the time, and if you recruit somebody and they upgrade without telling you, that's you're screwed. You don't earn anything, and you've brought them to the party and you don't get anything. Well, they've looked after that. This can happen here. You're still going to earn off those people to a certain degree. This also will suit people who can't recruit too well. Maybe you can bring 1 or 2 people. Obviously, that's going to help. If you can bring more, that's even better. But if you can't bring any, you're still in a position where you can earn from those infinity lines at $25 and $50. And that's what got me excited about this. And the other thing, now, once I start to do this presentation, when the launch actually happens, I'll put a disclaimer in front of this, as I always do. Disclaimer always says that everything online carries a risk, and you shouldn't put money in that you can't afford to be without. And the other goal with all of these is always your primary goal is to get your seed money out. Now, this guarantees you're going to get that pretty much straight away. As soon as you sign up, somebody else signs up after you, you're going to get one payment from the person right behind you and another payment from the person after that. But the second payment is going to create you another position at the end of the line, and it will continuous cycle. Now, there could be 10,000 people in that line, there could be 50,000 people, but it will happen. But you'll immediately get your money back. It's astonishing. So there's that element, and that ticks the box for me as far as bringing people into an opportunity, and knowing that there's a very quick way to recover your seed money as well. So I'm just looking, I took a few notes here as well. There's a lot of people sitting ready now. If you've already joined, or if you haven't already joined, please decide what level you want to enter at. To get, if you want to go to, say, the third level up, which is the $75, you still have to pay the $25, the $50, and the $75 to do that. You can't just jump in at the third level. So if you want to do that, that's what I'm doing. You need the $25 one-off membership fee, and then you pay the 25 level, 50 level, 75 level. You need to have those funds ready, $175. But depends what you want to do. So if you want to join the 50 level, you need to have $100 because you're buying the 25 and the 50 as well as the one-off payment, $25. So I would advise you very strongly, if you're at all interested, if you're already in, to have that Bitcoin sitting there. And at the minute, holding Bitcoin's not a bad thing to be doing the way things are going. And Bitcoin's going through the roof. Why is it going through the roof? There's so many factors it's going through the roof. It's going through the roof. There's, Bitcoin tends to react positively to civil unrest. I don't want to mention, but there's plenty of that around at the minute. Crisis. I don't want to, obviously we've got a global crisis at the minute, and people turn to things like gold and assets like cryptocurrency, and Bitcoin has overtaken gold in that regard. And it's now got $1 trillion market capitalization, and it's just ridiculous. So this is why Bitcoin's going through the roof. If you're holding Bitcoin right now, you could probably have earned the profits you would have made already, and have that ready. Have it ready, sitting, waiting, ready to go. This is imminent. We were told it was probably going to be January, and now we're being told it's imminent. They haven't told us when, because they're still testing it and making sure this compensation plan works the way it's supposed to. and it's ready and it's tested and tested and tested. So they don't fall flat in their face. They don't have to postpone the launch date. So the launch is imminent. Be prepared. If you haven't joined already, get back to whoever asked you to watch this presentation tonight and get their link and join. It's free of charge. It's free of charge to join. Nothing to lose here. And get ready for the biggest Bitcoin launch of 2021. And that's not because it's early in 2021. I'm confident it will be the biggest Bitcoin launch this year. Okay, folks, thank you very much for joining me tonight. As I said, get back to whoever invited you, get their link, join for free, and spread the word. Thanks very much. Take care and be safe. Good night.